Well, the title of the collection is Great Expectations for so many reasons.
Jonathan's looks, they're really sleek and classic, but they're also bold as far as the material and the colors that he uses.
Fabric to me is key. We used a lot of cottons in the line, but there were different weights from cotton voile, which is really light cotton, to something a little bit more heavier, like cotton sateen, but it gave a nice sheen to it. I guess in sort of 3 words, I would say classic, but comfortable. I think ethereal too. I mean, some of the dresses in the women are quite light and airy.
So I was lead hair with Jonathan's show, and basically I got to help him create the looks for the hair that matched the designs of his clothes.
I felt I had something to say. I'd taken a break for a while to pursue other creative outlets such as photography and consulting. But people keep asking me to do it. I was going to a couple of shows and taking people to New York Fashion Week, and I was just looking at the designers and I was like, wow, I got the bug back again.
We really wanted to find a hair look that went with that. So I thought something simple and chic would really be the best thing to go with his line.
I became in contact with Jonathan through Ashley, which was the lead makeup artist for the show. And he wanted to incorporate Kenya's flag in it. So that's where the red and the green come in. Keep it fresh, glowy, nothing too crazy, like too sculpted.
Well, this isn't first under what I have total creative control over. It felt really good. When you're working in a studio putting things together, at some point when we have the fitting, I start to get an idea of what it will look like. But yeah, that moment was just amazing.
It's the first show in Delaware that I've worked on, but I do work New York Fashion Week. I've been doing that for the last 4 years, every season.
Most of the people I worked with in New York in design were not from New York. They were always coming from somewhere else to fulfill their dreams there.
There's no reason to go out. If we have the people here, we have the talent and the passion.
Why can't we do it here? The space is here. Cost for producing a show is a lot less than a New York venue would be. For the past couple of years, there's been a push for revitalization of the downtown area, the waterfront, a place for a hub for art and music.
I think Delaware can catch up as far as fashion goes. Because we have New York so close, we can have that influence.
And I felt that bringing something that is, I guess, on a level that you would see in the bigger markets, whether it be New York or LA or Paris or Milan, here would generate some buzz and would open up doors not only for me, but for other designers.
A lot of people go to school in New York City and end up moving back here, and I have watched friends become boutique owners in the area as well as design artists.
If you are afraid, and I totally understand that, but just get started, do something. Do something and it'll lead you to the next step.
As long as people continue to believe in themselves and take that leap, then they'll be able to grow and expand.
You cannot fail by starting. You may lead you somewhere else, or you may find out the next way to do that, but you can't fail. Just do it.